Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game: if there is anything that is connective to this collective that is beautiful, I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that is alright. You can just leave it right where you fucking landed. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Something dangerous. A discussion about a dangerous feeling. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always and always. Thank you. We're going to talk about it so that hopefully we can change it. I don't know exactly what it is, but it is full of anger. It is full of rage, hate, distrust, loss, karma, lots of problems, lots and lots. Some of you guys are walking karma. Just cleansing really well. Welcome home, homies. Please do Trav a favor. Make sure you get those likes up on your way in. The music stopped. Sorry, guys. Gotta make sure it keeps going. Do not want to get up every 2 minutes. All right. For some of you, every memory that somebody left you with is a bad vibe, but you're all right. Some of you need to be prepared for somebody that walked out on you to be calling you. You've been there before. They may be wasted, doing all the same shit, still unable to face it. The it being you wouldn't let them take your strengths and turn them into weakness. Because you don't fucking need it. They can go ahead and keep them demons. Thank you, Taylor, channeling the music. I gotta warn ye, be careful with anyone who's real fucking lonely. Do you guys know why I have a hard time keeping up on the content around here? Not doing like 3 solid readings a day, things like that. It's because I have a hard time not being alone. I have a hard time getting on here and coming on live or, putting my shit out there for people to be like, anything. I have a hard time with connection sometimes. That's not great. That's something I work on, okay? And I work on that with every single video. But there's somebody out there that, there's lots of people out there, but for some of you guys, there's somebody out there right around you that they cannot be alone. You can. That's one of your strengths, one of their weaknesses. They're insatiable. So as I was starting to get ready For the reading, we got the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, which I have channeled my own messages onto these cards. This Three of Swords is so insatiable. And Two of Pentacles says observing the master, kind of a natural. I feel like this is a reading about use and misuse and abuse of people's trust and kindnesses and weaknesses, vulnerabilities. The stuff life's made of. Cheers, dears. All right. One channeled song for you. I think it's Kaylee Morgan. F you. You ain't waiting for nobody's apology. You ain't waiting for nobody to come home. You're satiable. You've been satiated with any kind of waiting energy. Good news, good news, good news on the other side of that. Oh. I think I missed my one big stoner, excuse me. Musical chairs card for you. Mac Miller, good news. Channeled song. Good news, good news, good news. That's all they want to hear. No, they don't like it when I'm down. This is going to be my grabbing card. Grab all the decks from the bottom because this table I cannot get the cards up off of. Don't judge me, monkey. All right. Let's take a look in the Shanty Style Dictionary. We haven't done that in quite some time, have we? What is in the energy? Oh man, I just realized this is supposed to be in all signs. We're going to need to do that. We'll do collective first, though. I'm drawing a blank on an entire sign. What is it? That's earth, that's water, that's fire. We need air. Gemini, there's something about switching time zones when I was writing yours. Your channeled song is Mac Miller Self-Care. Side note for Gemini. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Ophiuchus. Somebody either connects with blue appetite, needs to connect with blue appetite, or somebody has a very blue appetite because this stone needed to make its way to the table for this reading. Just for the record. All right. I feel like the Mac Miller self-care is for everyone. If you just, oh my, let's do an interactive thing, okay? See if you can play Mac Miller self-care and look at these cards. Can you fly home with your eyes closed? So that will be the beginning of the collective reading. Then I'll come back and do more at the end. Aries, welcome home, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. Make sure you get those likes up on your way into the video. Any offering, any guiding light for Aries? Sound from a grooved disc or record. Okay. So when I look back at that, phonograph, it's a machine which uses a needle. It reproduces sound from a grooved disc or record. So I'm really glad that what I got was sound from a grooved disc or record, because right before that, it's needle to reproduce. Uses a needle, a machine. So there's a message right there for many of you, Aries. It has been your lot in life to be the, and we say it all the time, generational fucking curse breaker. You badass warrior, you. Somebody's afraid that they're just a byproduct of somebody's physical abuse. I can't say that that holds no truth. I could say that I feel like your fire was born of a deep love. A deep love so deep that the depths are unknown between maybe at least one of your parents and God, Creator. Or at least for God. Something about being trapped in the oblivion, not wanting to feel, but you don't have to do that. Some of you know it, some of you are learning it, some of you have always known. But it's a message I got for you. Don't focus on the could have beens too hard, Aries. All right. No. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be using for a deck. All right. I heard Spirit say keep it simple. The Quick and Easy Tarot. These have the words right on them. Some of them I've channeled extra words onto the back. I'm going to call it right now. We'll not be taking any more than 3. If we get 3 or less that fall out, we'll take them. Any more than that, they're going back. You guys are drinking a divine elixir of etheric healing that is helping you break some sort of almost like a love spell for some of you. All right. Messages for Aries, please. Aries, what do they need to know? Guiding light for Aries. Offering for Aries. an offering of guiding light for Aries. That did not flip, so we're not going to force. That's usually a part of the message when I have to say that. Not going to force the message. Thank you. Many more want to come out, but it's too many. So it don't matter what they want. It's too many, it's too much. That's a part of your message as well. Too many, too much. Sometimes it don't take a village to raise a kid. It takes a village to really disturb an individual. Sometimes. All right, Aries, you have Page of Swords. Signifies a male who is under 30, intelligent, confident, and responsible. Intimidates others and challenges them to keep up. Thrives on extreme sports and outdoor activities. Represents designers, artists, builders, manufacturers, those who work with their hands or create physical objects. Listen to his words and heed his advice. And Aries, for some of you, I got that Page of Swords is you. You don't love the sound of your own voice anymore after something. Learn to listen and love it again. But for some of you, that is an outside force, outside person. Pay attention. All right, grab you guys a channeled song from my musical chairs deck. Channeled song for Aries, please. Aside from I Don't Love You Anymore by Cole Gibbs, because that's the one I'm playing while I'm reading your cards. All right, you have 3. They called us on that 3 thing, didn't they? Oh, nope, it's 4. Ooh, they called us on it, didn't they? I'm putting 1 back. Sorry, not sorry. I already called it. Boundaries. That's important. You have Gypsy, Fleetwood Mac, and it all comes down to you. Yeah. It all comes down to you and your boundaries. You have On My Way to You by Kojo. Every highway, every heartbreak, every mountain, every mile. So there's something about you learning boundaries both ways. Or not even just learning, but expressing and feeling and following and grooving with. And then you have Avicii, The Days. These are the days that we'll never forget. There's something that you might miss out on if you're too busy paying attention to the things come and gone. Them should have beens, could have beens, maybe would have beens, maybe. All right. Much love, Aries. Thank you for being here. I hope you got what you needed, your guiding light. That was my offering to you. Now I ask you for an offering of smashing that like button, please and thanks. All right, on to Leo. Messages for Leo. Leo, something about lunatic energy. If you thought I was a bitch, watch this. Somebody's not jaded anymore. I don't know if this, hopefully it's not you, or hopefully it's someone else. I mean, hopefully it's you and not somebody else. I just got so confused, like some serious brain fog as soon as I got into Leo energy. The minute I said Leo, it was like, I like that. You have Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, something ain't quite right. Infertility or inability to bear children. Unable to feel joy or experience life to the fullest. Unrequited love. You may not be ready for a relationship. You may subconsciously be choosing a lover knowing that the relationship won't work. This is your way of avoiding pain and rejection. Huh? You choose a lover knowing it's not going to work to avoid pain and rejection. But if you know it's not going to work, then I feel like it's going to come with some pain and rejection. One way or another, but probably both ways. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever that is, yeah, need some work. Need some work. All right. Musical chairs. Musical chairs for Leo. What do we have? Musical chairs for Leo. Musical chairs for Leo, please. Being difficult. Literally, that one wanted to come out sideways, but not come out. Wanted to go sideways, but not come out. That one wants to come out, but won't. What is this energy, Leo? What kind of bullshit is this? Need some clearing, okay? Need some cleansing. Need some prayer. Need some thought, some like mindfulness. Needs better technique. What the hell? I'm about to give Leo the song in the background spirit because I feel like we're not supposed to give them a musical chairs card. I'm not going to sit here all night and doing this. Thank you. Thank you. That was the key. There's a vacance in the energy right now because there's been a lot of abuse and misuse and mistrust and fudged judgment surrounding Leo at this time. Your song, Dax, Narcissist. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance. Trapped inside this cage, narcissistic bouts of rage, arguments that you'd create to break the soul inside of me. Yeah, perfect song to come on next. That's why this took so long and we're here in this exact moment. Thank you. The song in the background now, Trophy, Taylor. I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know if this is Leo energy. I don't know if this is energy coming at Leo. Whatever it is, whichever, however, why ever. Oh. Nonsense. We done. You're done. Moving on now. Sagittarius, welcome homies. Y'all got your shit a little more right than whatever the hell's happening around Leo. It's like a fucking kick in a hornet's nest over there. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, what is happening for the Saggies? What do the Saggies need to know? Sagittarius, what do we got? What do we got? Somebody around you is very, very particular with their shit, but they're like particularly shitty too. At the same time, it's like really confusing. Or is it? I think I've tasted that pie before. You have 7 of Cups in the reverse. You are dealing with life on a very superficial level. There's a lack of action, disappointment over relationships that do not work. You're deceiving yourself, possible bad decisions. Consider your motives carefully. Take initiative. Follow up. Action is necessary for a positive outcome. You in some kind of relationship where you don't even kiss anymore? Is it all the bare minimum? Anna Clendening says yes. That's a channeled song for you. But also musical chairs song for Sag, please. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have for Sag? Thank you. No scooper. You have J. Cole, Crooked Smile. We ain't picture perfect, but we worth the picture still. Is that the truth, or is that what somebody's convinced you of, sweetheart? So we've convinced yourself of? Mix of both? Yeah, I don't know. You have Wild Horses by Lainey Wilson. 5 generations of blazing a trail through barbed wire and valleys and overgrown dells. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. 4/5 of reckless and 1/5 of jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. My kind of crazy still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. Is it that this, whatever this shit is worth a picture, or are you literally picture fucking perfect on the other side of it? Your version of your picture perfect you. Much more than whatever this all is that's happened. I love you. On to Cancer. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? Messages for Cancer. Yes, that was quick. Cancer, you have the Hierophant in the reverse. You need to be open to unconventional ideas. The truth is not as it seems. However, do not be paranoid or imagine problems. Cheating and deception cause divorce or the end of a relationship. Friends betray you with slander and gossip. Bad advice serves someone else's needs. Possible loss of faith in medical, professional, religious, or educational institution. Big energy, big energy. And, I mean, is it? That's kind of part of it, isn't it? Part of the question. Musical chairs for Cancer. What do they need? What do they need? What do they need? You have, I think it's Britain. If this is goodbye. Your story is too sincere to be erased by all your demons, sweetheart. It's not goodbye. Musical chairs for Cancer, please. It may be hard to live, but please consider it strength training, sweetheart. Please. I don't know who that's for, but I love you. You are loved. You have Wild as Her by Corey Kent. I ain't trying to fix her. I just want to kiss her. Fuel a little fire in her soul. No, we don't say forever, but when we're together, we swear that we ain't ever letting go. hold on tight. Your ride's about to change. I love you, Cancer. Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. What do they need at this time? Pisces, you have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. A break in a downward spiral of events. New job, but it probably isn't permanent. Money affairs regain some balance only after very serious problems. Temporary financial gain only to lose again. Friends may be insincere. Family and friends have helped all they can. Someone who is in a similar situation will offer assistance. Maybe something about two faces. That could be somebody similar, you and someone similar to you in a similar situation. All right, musical chairs for Pisces. What is their song? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm going to take one and put it back. You have Avery Anna, narcissist. I know you'll get over me, but can you go and get over yourself before you go and love somebody else? You should probably get some help. I feel like that's a crisscross energy. Majorly, hopefully, in this collective, you guys are getting away from people that you recognize just ain't willing to help themselves. And hopefully, if there are some of you that need to help yourselves, you're doing so. Hello, welcome, homie. Thankful to see you here. Thank you for commenting. Thank you guys for getting the likes up to this point. Pisces, you also have Katy Perry, California Girls. Sun-kissed skin, so hot will melt your popsicle. And in your love, Tyler Childers. I just got Jesus energy. The sun in the sun's love. Also something about love your kids if you've got sons. I know as I said that, I felt some have difficulty connecting or, send love. Send love to your kids. In your love, Tyler Childers, I will wait for you till the sun turns into ashes and bows down to the moon. So some of you Pisces, you have a son that is waiting on you. For some of you, you may be the son and you're waiting for your father to do something or, to give you some sort of a closure or help you grow up or something, but you have a little boy looking to you. You need to, I just started seeing the thing about, if you, your father, and your child all fall into a pit, okay? And this could be, moms, brothers, sisters, whatever it is, but this is the energy I'm getting for the example. If your father falls into a pit, your son falls into a pit. Yeah, you don't fall in the pit, but your father falls in and your son falls in. Who are you grabbing if you only have time to grab one? What are you going to grab onto? Being the little boy, being the son, rescuing the father? Or are you going to be the father and rescue your child? That's a message for some of you guys. We were never meant to run forever. We were just meant to go long enough to find what we were chasing after. I believe I've found it here in your love. So for some, it's the energy of coming out of false light, false sun, false love, false relationships, false scenarios, and the like. I like it. Come on out. But you don't have to try to drag others out kicking and screaming either, because it doesn't necessarily work like that. If they want to come on out, they will. They may get lonely in there. We know what a lot of these people don't like to be alone, do they? All right. Thank you for being here, Pisces. On to Scorpio. That was quick. What a quick flip. That's part of the message. Something about a real quick flip. You have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, speaks of a male under 40, has emotional problems, he can't commit. He's got no discipline, he angers easily, he's brash, he has a cocky attitude. He appears successful, but it is an act. He keeps very dark secrets. He can be extremely cruel and abusive. Promises a relationship, but will leave after he gets what he wants. He's charming, but superficial. The song in the background. Could you please, my best friend at 3 a.m, tell me I'm Taylor, Unforgivable. Man, some of her songs, I tell you what. Somebody done something real unforgivable. I don't know what that is, but that's what that is. All right. Somebody called somebody a bitch and a slut and da-da-da, but they were projecting. That's really what and who they are. Okay? They thought they were like twisting the knife, but they're not even telling the truth. So they're twisting the knife into their own wound. Okay? You have Brian Ray. She's been through the fire. You'd never know. She covers it so well, but the caution in the glance might be the only way to tell. You might see her scars, but she'll never let you know just how deep they are. Somebody went through somebody's fire, and they came out the other side refined. I love you, Scorpio. Taurus. On to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Again, really quick flip. A lot of shit's flipping. Quick, quick, quick. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Obstacles in your way, disappointment, and setbacks. You'll be exhausted from trying to accomplish something. It'll be impossible to achieve what you want. It simply is not meant to be, and no amount of effort or determination will change that. You may have to settle for your second choice. Maybe. I don't know. Musical chairs, please. Taurus. You have Tyler Jean, and it's all because I'm working on my energy. Cleaning up, I'm taking care of I, myself, and me. So that's what I was saying. I don't know. Maybe this is showing up to piss you off enough to be like, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck that. I get what I want. You go get what you want. I don't know what I'm here for. Do you? Come on. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. Little stranger in the reverse. In the reverse. This literally came out upside down. So some of you guys are like, hey, I got to clean up my act. I need to, quit drinking so much caffeine and quit smoking so much weed. Not to say, moderation, okay? I smoke lots of weed. I drink lots of coffee. But at the same time, it's a moderation thing too. Is it affecting me in a way that I need to not be doing it? Am I late for work every single day? Am I friggin' missing all my appointments? I'm laying around smoking weed, not cleaning anything? Am I, whatever the things is, drinking so many fucking energy drinks to keep yourself going that you end up crashing every 20 minutes? Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? I got love for you though, Taurus, by the way. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? That's way too many. Those want to come out, but they're not gonna. little bit of like smoke and mirror, playful energy in the cards for Virgo. Thank you. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, you have two. To the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Avoid a new venture at this time. It's very tempting, but doomed to failure because of money. You're not being practical. Attempting to do everything yourself is what stands in your way. Learn to trust in the expertise and experience of others. Examine and reorganize your priorities, Virgo. Somebody's like, I don't really care. I need to do this. Okay, I'm just telling you what I'm telling you. You take it, you leave it. Do what you do. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse speaks of theft, embezzlement, mismanagement of funds. Be very cautious with money and investments. Possible loss of home. Do not refinance or borrow against your home. Move or relocate very cautiously. Loss of luxury items. Do not spend money right now. That's your advice at this time. Virgo, what is your song? Learn to accept love from people that are not narcissists, if you don't already know how to do so. That's for some of you. These all wanted to come in the reverse. You say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. Kiara, gold. So somebody either doesn't say sorry or somebody is sorry and it is showing. They're willing to show that they're sorry. You said you'd never ever break down. Tech 9, fragile. I feel like that's a big energy. Somebody wants to break down and say they're sorry for something. Then you have, I'm just a notch in your bed, but I'm just a notch in your bed post, but you're just a line in a song. Fall Out Boy, sugar, we're going down. Yeah, somebody is sorry that they treated somebody like one or two hit a quitter. Pump and dump. I don't know. All right. Capricorn. What do we have in the energy for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn, please. What do they need to know at this time? Thank you. Now I got double cards as well. Oh, triple. You have the Hanged Man, the Four of Swords to the Five of Cups. The Hanged Man says the card of contradictions, confusing time ahead. Do the opposite of what your instincts tell you to do. Peace of mind comes from making the decision. Put aside any selfish interests. It may be necessary to sacrifice in order to achieve success. Instead of trying to control situations and people, leave them alone. To the Four of Swords, a personal battle ends. Truce or break in the fighting. Anxious feelings diminish. You let your guard down. Peace and quiet follow stress. You're alone with your thoughts. Stockpile resources and mentally prepare for the next battle. This is just one battle in a long war. To the Five of Cups. Grief, loss, many regrets, setbacks, loss of a relationship, friend, or valued possession, disappointment in love and friendship, end of a marriage or love relationship. You have strength of spirit to endure. Hope for a better future. Choose a creative solution to your problems. This is a temporary period and it will pass. So a lot of that, is sadness after a lot of war. A lot of loss, grief, but it's going to be all right. You're going to be all right, Capricorn. Musical chairs for Capricorn. Musical chairs, please. See how many that was. 3. All right. You can have them all, Capricorn. You can have them all. You have a hell of a year, Parker McCullum. How did you see that who I was ain't who I was going to be? I could have been right, was probably wrong. So many nights wishing I could go home. Been a hell of a year. Goes right along with that. That's part of the battle you saw. That's Somebody wasn't always going to be who they portrayed themselves as. You learn to let go. It's sad, but you did. You already did. That was the hardest part. Healing is hard too, no doubt. But you got this, babe. Energy, Samba the Great. Pour out the love and let the healing begin. The birds and the bees ain't got nothing on this energy. And you have Perfect Storm by Brad Paisley. Sunshine mixed with a little hurricane. Life can be very bittersweet, my sweet. I do recognize. Gemini. Messages for Gemini. What do they need at this time? You need to be covered in the sunshine, showered in good times. You need to be told that the world's been spinning since the beginning and everything will be all right. And you need a childlike connection. It'll be like an elixir of etheric healing, potentially if you have children, something like that. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Betrayal by someone close, guilt, loss of friendship, lost love, envy of others, restlessness and repressed anger, criminal acts. You cheat someone out of money, loss of home or possessions. Looks like stuck in a rut. But I tell you, for some of you, you need to put the bottle down, put the something down. And you're going to see that the world has been spinning since the beginning and everything will be all right. Musical chairs, Gemini. Gemini's musical chairs. What do they need at this time? Aside from pinks, cover me in sunshine. May life shower you in good times. Pay it forward. I know you do. Musical chairs for Gemini. What do they need at this time? Deck's getting small, so it's harder to shuffle a card out of here, but we'll get it. What's the right one? Dear God, what's the right one for Gemini? That was a couple. 3, I believe. Yes, you get them all. But also a song came on for you. Shelby K and Savannah Dexter, Don't Need Saving. All right. Also, Gemini, you have Mac Miller, Pure. Oh, one of my number one favorite songs. Please free your mind here. Walk along the chosen road. We don't got time to lose. And should have saw this happening. You have the Beatles, All You Need Is Love. Oh, something about a lady water sign. Skin alkaline and your smile is as bright as the moon. Jano Echo, water sign. Libra. Messages for Libra. What do they need to know at this time? Thank you. Page of Pentacles. Signifies a male under 30 who is high-spirited, engaging, and optimistic. Makes friends easily, sociable, and charming, intelligent, educated with good common sense, loyal, honest, trustworthy, thinks before he speaks. This person trusts you and looks out for your best interests. He will have an effect on your life. Musical chairs for Libra. Musical chairs for Libra. 1, 2, 3. The rest of them go back. You have Mac Miller, pure. Have you seen the people's faces when you take away their pain? That shit is prettier than any picture Monet could have painted. Just respect who you are or they gonna take that from you. Something about good influences, butterfly effects. I like it. They walk through the door, so accusing their eyes. 2 a.m., breathe. And you have Swali, be like that. I'm not afraid to need you back. Something about serious change. And yeah, good energy, good influence. Somebody's not afraid to need that and to be it. I like it. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What do they need at this time? Thank you. 8 of Swords in the reverse. You are drowning in details. Your view of the big picture is obscured by something. Too many choices, lack of clarity and direction. Develop a strategy and stick to it. Research carefully. Radically, new ideas are needed. New beginnings are possible. Plan carefully and execute the plan. You can get out of that bad dream, whatever it is. Musical chairs for Aquarius. Musical chairs for Aquarius. Musical chairs for Aquarius. Thank you. She's known God since she was a child. She used to play in the yard and dream of one day till the world came around and took her dreaming away. Told her how to dress and act and smile. Zach Bryan, Small Town Smoke Show. For some of you, you may want to look into PTSD. Not professional medical advice, just hunch. If you're always taking visits back to the past. Especially if the past has been addressed. Not that it can be wholly and completely healed, but if it has been addressed and you can't leave it there at that address, you carry it around with you, it might not just be that you're uninspired to do so. It might be something deeper, more complex. Mental health reminder. Check in with the homies. Love yourselves. Ophiuchus. Right off the bat, baby. The star in the reverse. A fear of holder. Fear of holder? Fear of failure holds you back. You are dwelling on problems, a minor run of bad luck, lost hope and pessimistic thoughts, lack of motivation, insecurity and self-doubt. Give away some of your money to keep money flowing into your life. Chance of mental illness in yourself or someone close to you. I'm not saying don't pay things forward and whatnot. I have already suggested for some to do that in this reading, but it makes me feel a little grossed out when I see the chance of mental illness in yourself or somebody close and giving away money. 54, 54, 54, 55 on the timer. Something's lining up. Somebody's coming to realize that somebody's only around somebody because they're mentally ill and give them their money. There's something about that kind of energy. Keep an eye out for it. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. I don't want to know, except that it needs to be ended and mended. Musical chairs for Ophiuchus. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? So close. Close, but no cigar. Musical chairs for Ophiuchus. What do they need? What do they need? What do they need? Best possible song for Ophiuchus. What can we do for the homies? What do we got? What do we got? Musical chairs for the homies, please. Gotta Do It in Any Weather. Forever by Dylan Shawn. And again, I can't remember who else got it, but you guys got 2 a.m. Breathe. I think it was Libra. Can you help me unravel my latest mistake? I don't love him. Winter just wasn't my season. Ooh, for some, that's a good song. You can listen to it, just jam out for a minute. Maybe, feel nostalgic. Maybe you're going to get something that you need to get on your own. For some, I'm getting an energy of like my neck of the woods. We're coming in. We are coming into wintertime. So just be careful not to get raveled up in mistakes that you may need help with later by getting involved with people that you don't love just because winter ain't your season. Spirit will keep you warm. No lie. All right, collective. Collective, all the homies, everybody, everyone. Every problem is smaller in the sunshine. Did you know that? Dust the Rapper does. All right. 3 of Cups. It's like mostly in the reverse. Although I just flipped it and it came upright. So it's like, no matter what. If you stay in your lane, don't think too much. You're going to get the 3 of Cups. Good harvest, abundance, an active period marked by fun and successful relationships, a new understanding of what makes you happy. You feel energized and in high spirits. Strong friendships are very important at this time. Strong sense of community, team spirit at work and in leisure activities, popularity, invitations to social events. Just in time for the Halloween bowl, huh? Your song, one of your channeled songs. Stuck in a tree, stay in my lane. And can we give him at least one more? What do we got? What's our final card on this reading? Last musical chair before the music stops. What's the last chair? I'm stoned and tired. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Don't judge me, monkey. Musical chairs for the homies. What do they need? Do they need anything other than being stuck in a tree? Staying in their lane? Set boundaries. Keeping A1s around them. Yeah, where you said I'm trying to go. Body heat, Selena Gomez. We're connected by the sun and all of the stars above. Did you know that, my dears? It'll keep us until we speak again.